This video is sponsored by PotownStore.com, the best place to get yourself some TCG code cards. They're compatible with TCG Live as well, and they literally have everything. Use the coupon code ZapdosTCG for 5% off on everything on the website. This video is also sponsored by CardsMarket.com. This is a European platform where you're able to buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. I personally use it every single day, and you can use the referral name ZapdosTCG when creating an account. Also, this video is sponsored by YourPlaymat.com, the best website to create your own unique custom playmat from scratch. They ship worldwide and you can get 10% off by clicking the link down below. How cool is that? Last but not least, this video is sponsored by DragonShield.com, the best website to, of course, buy accessories. They have sleeves, they have binders, they literally have everything you want to start playing competitively. Or, if you're a collector, you can also get some fresh looking clear fit sleeves. They have everything. Check the link down below, of course, the affiliated link, and you're going to be helping out the channel so much. Thanks for sticking around with the commercials, and I'll see you guys shortly. Peace. What's up YouTube, it's ZapdosTCG here, and welcome back to our TCG battle video on my channel. Today it's time for Flygon V to showcase what it's capable of. We're going to be trying this list out with Arceus VSTAR and Beedril, and even the Galarian Zapdos V thrown in here as well. So if you guys are hyped for that, be sure to let me know by rocking the hell out of the like button. And if you're new, be sure to subscribe. You're going to get daily Pokemon TCG content over here. And today it's none other than Flygon and Beedril and everything in between, because Arceus VSTAR is just that good. Arceus VSTAR brings a lot of decks to life with the Starbirth being able to search your deck for any 2 cards. You can attack and get energies onto your field. We're going to be getting energies onto the Flygon, and Flygon can one-hit KO any VMAX in existence with the help of Choice Belt. The big charms are of course useful on stuff like Zapdos, so it cannot get KO'd by an opposing Arceus VSTAR, so this one can eat up a couple of these. And also the big charms are very useful for Arceus VSTAR, as we've come to know. On top of that, there's 2 Luminions and a lot of ways we're going to be able to tin cards from the hand. We can, of course, utilize Ultra Ball, Quick Ball, etc. to just instantly throw a lot of stuff in the discard pile, and then use Single Strike Mustard to summon the one and only Beedril to the field, and Beedril can one-hit KO anything with the special energies. And as we've seen, a lot of Mew VMAX players are now playing only special energies, which is super duper good for us. We don't have to worry about anything with special energies, because we can just blow up on that, and that's also including Arceus VSTARs in the process. So we're going to be trying this list out. It looks pretty funky. 2 Luminion on top of this, and we also have Raihan if things go wrong. We can fetch the Raihan and then get ourselves going once again. The Zapdos is also useful against Gengar VMAX, which sees a huge uptick in play lately, as well as Jolteon VMAX, so that could be very interesting to try out if you guys are in the dire need to see Beedril. Hopefully we're going to be seeing it today. Yeah, and we've already made a lot of videos on the current format right now. It is pretty interesting that Arceus brings so much life to all of these archetypes. I think it's just filling the role of Zoroark GX back in the days of Shining Legends. Always go first with an Arceus list, that's what you have to do. And we have nothing. They all already know we are playing Single Strike Mustard and the Grass Energy. They might say, what kind of weird wacky deck is that? But we start off with none other than, Zapdos. Okay. Depends on the matchup, to be honest. You can also attach it there and then find the energy necessary. Okay. We're up against Dunsparce of all things. We can actually hunt down the Dunsparce. That could be nice. Okay, we're going to be going for Ultra Ball, and I'm actually going to get rid of... I don't want to get rid of all these Beedrill things, but sometimes I don't want to be having these liabilities in play, so I'm actually just going to get rid of them, and then I'm going to try to go for a classical Marnie. There's still 1 Beedrill in there, 1 Luminion in there as well. Which is going to be doing the necessary things. Which is going to get out the Arceus. I'm going to be giving the double turbo energy over here. And then, yeah. I don't know if we should utilize the big charm or not. I think we're up against Arceus Inteleon, if I'm being honest. We can hopefully fetch Escape Rope, knock out the Dunsparce, and then go crazy with Zapdos. That is my main plan. We also have Arceus VSTAR already in hand. On top of having the big charm, making it tankier than ever before. Maybe they don't have anything in hand. We see Quick Ball, so we probably will see Arceus coming down the field. Arceus is, of course, utilizing. We can also get Single Strike Mustard to get the Beedrill in play. Draw more cards is an option. But in this scenario, we probably will need to take down the Dunsparce first to then focus on these Arceus with the Zapdos, right? That is what we need to do. We're going to be getting a big charm onto the Zapdos, making it more tanky. We're going to be utilizing Arceus VSTAR. Okay, there's a Marnie. Don't mind my big charm. It's gone. Gone with the wind as quickly as it came. Ta-ta! We do have Ultra Ball again. This is interesting. With this Ultra Ball, we can summon Beedrill. And Beedrill can do some nasty stuff. If this guy attaches a special energy, he's done for. If this Dunsparce sticks in the active, Zapdos will be such a threat, you have no idea. This is okay. I don't mind this. I know he at one point could utilize... Oh, he has the big charm on this guy. Okay, fine. So, another Zapdos. The more Zapdos, the merrier, right? Training court, are there any energies in there? Nope, but we could utilize the training court later. So we're actually going to be slapping down training court. Or do we get the energy onto the Arceus here to then instantly attack? I think that's actually not a bad idea per se. Okay, I'm actually going to get rid of these, this, that. Let's go. We can then attach... Get Lumineon up on board as well. But I think the best plan of action is fetching Arceus VSTAR. Do we have any sort of... So now we have Air Balloon, but I didn't want to put the Air Balloon onto ourselves, but it's okay. It is totally okay. So let's just get Arceus VSTAR up in the mix. There we go. I'm going to be getting energy onto the Arceus, slapping down the Zapdos, and we're going to be utilizing Starbirth. And what we will get, we can try and boss stuff up, but I think the single strike mustard is a super nice strategy here on top of a big charm. Well, we then need to get out of the active position as well, so I think I'll just go for Air Balloon. Even though I don't want to be utilizing Air Balloon, I really want to get rid of some of these fellas. So Air Balloon and summon the Beedrill to the place. Here he is. Look at this. We get more grass energies. We also have a Dunsparce to protect our weakness. I don't know if he will be playing that, but we also have Lumineon. Are there any other Pokemon we might want to be putting down? Let's see here. Quick Ball. Let's get rid of our Dunsparce. What do we have? Galarian Zigzagoon. Could help with some numbers. Not all of them. We could also set down Flygon against VMAXs, but that's something we're not going to be doing. Might as well just fetch Lumineon for later and be done with it. Retreat. But you're probably going to be attaching a special energy. That means Beedrill can KO it. Beedrill can KO it. Everybody can do some nasty stuff. Okay, what do we do? Fighting. All these fighting energies. Let's go. Fighting energy here. We do have double turbos, which also work in this scenario to slap enough damage. Although he does have big charm. We have the Galarian Zigzagoon, so it doesn't matter. I'm going to be putting fighting energy over here. Fighting energy over there. Fighting energy over here. It's good. Okay, we get the first prize card. And we have bazillion attackers. Doubling up on the Zapdos. Hitting this guy for weakness. We just have to attach one energy. We KO him. If he goes for the double turbo energy, the Beedrill can KO it, which is a one prizer. So he's in some sort of a predicament that he say like, oh, how do I deal with this funky... And if it was a VMAX, we would have prepped a Flygon instantly, but we just have our Zapdos here for the Arceus. What is he gonna do? He needs double turbo. Yeah, that's what he needs. He could also like fetch Evolution and Sense, get Arceus VSTAR and not rely on the double turbo, but then he is gonna have to rely on Melanie, which means he's not bossing up some stuff. Maybe he has access to a way to recover Dunsparce. Maybe he has 2 copies of Dunsparce in his list. Literally have no idea. It might even be priced. Okay, the Starbirth, as you can see, gives so much life. Okay, he does have the Ordinary Rod. Ordinary Rod, I'm bossing up the Beedrill or something. I don't know. No, research. Okay. The Beedrill will just slaughter you. It's not an issue for us. Not an issue whatsoever. Just poke into our Arceus. And then we will slaughter you with a Beedrill. I don't mind this at all. We also have Lumineon. The problem is that we've thrown away a Beedrill so carelessly. The cool thing is that we, of course, with 2 energies can attack a Dunsparce. So I would prefer to have a big charm onto the Zapdos here because this guy's only slapping 180. And with Big Charm, we're in safe range if he uses Quick Shooting. Trinity Nova. Ow. Isn't that something? Probably gonna have to be retreating with a double turbo. Oh, look at this guy. Attaching all these energies. Attachment. And... I don't know. Marnie? Yeah, they just conceded. The Beedrill would have stung him to death. That's what it was. That's what it was. First dub with Flygon Beedrill Arceus box. That is super amusing. If there was any deck that I'm enjoying, this is definitely one of them. Single Strike Mustard, super solid with all these special energy decks flying around everywhere. They already know we're playing Arceus, but they don't know which version because we have nothing to reveal quite yet. They are playing Psychic deck box, so is it Mew VMAX? Starting off with an Arceus. Pretty great start. We have double the Arceus, we have the Ultra Ball, Lumineon on top of it. We could potentially summon a first turn Beedrill. Huh. First turn Beedrill, how you guys? So that we slap this down, Lumineon. A first turn Beedrill will be super solid though. I would love that. Can also attack with Zapdos because he already has a lot of Pokemon out. A basic Psychic Energy, you don't see that often anymore in Mew. Ah, this is bad. That means we damage ourselves. That's not what I want to see, but get a Big Charm on this guy as well. Ultra Ball. Okay, how do we fix this? We can get the Flygon out if we're able to. Then he can just boss up the Flygon. Yeah, he's probably gonna have to dig for another basic Psychic Energy, otherwise the Beedrill will come and sting him. And if the Beedrill doesn't come and sting him, I think I will just attach to an Arceus on the bench and then get Single Strike Mustard shenanigans going. Is that gonna be enough? He can just boss up the Arceus, but that forces at least him into a basic Psychic Energy, and if it's priced, that's gonna be our win con, right? So many things to think about. He's still stuck with the Oricorio as well. He might, unless a Sparkle to it, I guess. Okay, this is not what you want to see. So, Arceus in the house. We can already give an energy to the Arceus there and go for Trinity shenanigans. Don't want to be doing that. Yeah. I don't know if Beedrill is even still gonna be good if it's priced. Let's see here. There's another Beedrill in there. That's interesting. All these Arceus that we could potentially get out the deck. We can also get a Zapdos out, and if we have access to a Fighting Energy, we can get the first KO here. But I think the best plan is Lumineon and then try to get Beedrill out. This looks very tense. I have to agree. Do we get out anything whatsoever? Flygon does have 220 HP as well. Could be useful at one point. Do we get it out? Let's get it out. We're also going to damage ourselves, so we're going to be getting an energy here. We're going to be putting this over here, and then Lumineon will fetch Single Strike Mustard. Of course, the full art. Why the hell not, right? And let's summon the Beedrill. So there's a couple of threats already, so if he goes for special energies, we should be alright. We could rope and just give him the Beedrill already, but he's probably going to be bossing up this guy if I had to guess. We have two Arceus, so it is literally okay, right? Please have only special energies. I think Mew should play all special energies. That's what this list is made for. Just bzzz, stinging you. And if he does not knock out our Beedrill, we can of course prey on Genesect with the Choice Belt. Slapping 210. Enough damage. We'll see what happens. You could also boss up the Beedrill here. Switching it up. Bossing the Beedrill. Not Power Tablet. He's gonna be just trying to fetch his basic Psychic Energy. Nah. Just Power Tablet's all he wanted from Decromatic, it seems. And now whiffing the basic Psychic Energy will be the dream. Unless he still has bosses or just somehow lying around in his hand. Ultra Ball. What is going away? We want to see all the things that go away. So 1 rope, 1 switch. They typically have 2 more switch outs. But then, of course, they have the double turbo energies on top of it. Oh, Echoing Horn is gone. It looks like we're also always losing 1 Beedrill in the race. 1 Beedrill in the race. Okay, what is the biggest threat? Will they have special energies? They will need special energy. They will need boss and the basic energy, or I don't know. What is the most dangerous thing they could have? Choice Bell. Oof. Maybe they whiff out on the energy. They will have to utilize Alessa Sparkle. But if they use Alessa Sparkle, they're going to be an in for because we can then V-Star, find boss, etc. But they don't know. We don't have Arceus V-Star in hand, but we potentially could top deck it. Right? Boss's orders. Please no, not my Beedrill. It is Arceus. And they have the special energy. KO me. KO me, Mew. You want to do it. Yes. Okay, and now our search has to go to a training court or Arceus V-Star. Anything would be awesome right now. Okay, we have Arceus in the house. There's a lot of double turbo energy as well. Oh, just is not bad. Also, don't want to be losing all these double turbo energy, so I'm actually just gonna get rid of these. And we're gonna be Marnieing on top of it. So first of all, let's get Arceus V-Star so we can ensure that we can get that grass energy. There we go. And now it's time to Marnie him into oblivion. Let's go. The grass energy is already here. Grass energy for the Beedrill. I don't know if we should utilize our V-Star power quite yet. Maybe we can wait with it until we're ready, until we actually know what we need. We also have a Zapdos which can take KOs here. We can Quick Ball, get another Arceus out as well. Old Cemetery. Is there any tech card that we can get out with the Starbirth? I'm actually just gonna scout real quick with Quick Ball. Getting rid of Arceus V-Star. We have Zigzagoon. I think the only card that could be helpful right now is Zapdos, and I would prefer if we get knocked out that we fetch Raihan and yeah, do some damage, do some havoc. Let's go. Persistent Sting. Insta KO on the Mew. How great is that? Another single strike mustard. I wish we had access to more Beedrill because now it's a little bit scary. You can also utilize Zapdos. Have free retreat with the Arceus. Bossing up with Choice Bell. We're actually slapping 200, right? We also would need Galarian Zigzagoon and the boss. We can get everything with Arceus. So we can get a KO with Zapdos and then secure the last KO on the OHKO. He would need... He cannot boss unless a Sparkle. He could go double turbo and boss, but then he would need Choice Bell, Power Tablet. He already played down 2 Power Tablets, so he would need everything. He would need everything in the world. He could also like just gust up Lumineon, I guess. Double turbo, that's an option. But how do we manage Dan? That's a Sparkle, no boss. That's good. That means another win out is just for them to rope and then have everything still. Okay. The Mew does not stop this deck, it seems. We are in the free because they had all special energies. Like that's why how good Beedrill is. Don't underestimate the Persistent Sting. How do we do this? Do they have more Mew VMAXs? Maybe 2 Mew VMAXs are priced. Psychic Leap KO giving us a 1 prizer is a solid solution. For sure. If we're KO'd, then we utilize Arceus V-Star and set up 2 attackers. Yeah, there's the Psychic Leap, not even KOing us. Holy moly, what's going on? The moment when Mew doesn't have everything. Well. 3 V Pokemon in play. It is time. Zapdos. Attachment. Do we attach here? We just slap. Training Cord does provide him back with the basic psychic energy, which is something I don't want him to have, but I also don't want my Galarian Zapdos to get damaged. The things in life. We retreat. We also have Raihan Rope. Okay, we can get away with knocking out not a Genesect. Or just using the attack on the Beedrill here is also not too bad, I would say. Just 110, knocking this guy out, and then later knocking stuff out with the Zapdos because we have Arceus. Yeah, we have Lumineon as well, so let's just attach here. Get the Big Charm on the Zapdos, and yeah, I don't actually need anything. I'm just gonna be going for the Jet Spear, not giving him any chance whatsoever, and then we're try just bossing up a Genesect with our game plan scenario with Arceus, right? Because now we are in a great position. Beedrill still a threat because he needs to attach a double energy, so the Beedrill needs to be gone. If he doesn't have it, we double turbo and boss. And with this, we can also like utilize, yeah, the Oricorio might be a little bit troublesome. Maybe the Big Charm should have not been on the Zapdos, but I think we have another Zapdos, so it doesn't matter. So Ultra Ball, Zapdos, Energy, Starbirth, Choice Belt, Boss. Wow, what a mouthful. That's a whole lot of stuff, and we also need... Yeah, he's just gonna get out a regular Mew, which is not a threat. Only Meloetta is a threat at this point. We don't have Tool Scrapper to Tool Scrap ourselves, so he's in a very awkward position. As soon as he attaches one special energy, the Beedrill goes nasty. Could also just still attach... Yeah, this is a special energy. He could maybe find a lesser Sparkle. And then attach Retreat. How many switch outs? Yeah, that Big Charm should have definitely not been on that Zapdos because our Wincon was actually a Choice Belt onto that Zapdos. Yeah. We'll see what happens. Third copy of Switch goes down the drain. 2 switches, 1 rope. Cramomatic gets him whatever he wants. Gets rid of the Power Tablet. So Arceus VSTAR is never getting KO'd unless he has Choice Belt and the Power Tablet. Okay. Okay. We do slap. Okay, there's the Alessa Sparkle. Is he gonna go back in the deck with the Mew? His switch outs are also looking pretty thin. Energy onto Genesect. Interesting. What now? Retreat? Quite a strange game. Flygon is just here for the memes of it. Chilling around. Is he going to Psychic Leap? And that will force him into not being able to attack again. He can attack with Genesect, but I'm actually gonna boss and discard that energy. I don't care. And then he will not be able to attack. Yeah, the Psychic Leap. Is he gonna go back? Yeah, he is going back. Yo, this one goes away. 190. What can he do with nothing like this, right? I think I'll just get out my good old classic Zapdos. Let's just Ultra Ball these away for now. Fetching ourselves Zapdos, the number 2. What do we need? Boss's Orders, Choice Belt, that's 200. Still not quite enough, but I don't care. I literally don't care. because we have Zigzagoon later. Let's do this. Doubling up on the Zapdos. Starbirth. Bossing up. Don't even need Choice Bell, right? We can just boss again, right? We have 2 Zapdos. And we only need to take 2 more prize cards. There's no way in hell this strategy goes wrong. Let's get the boss. Both of them. We have 2 fighting energies as well. Let's see what he does. Attachment not to Zapdos. Retreat. We don't even care. Retreat. We don't even care about the damage. Don't want to give him Training Court. And we're also going to discard that special energy, which is super nice. And we're going to be bossing him again next turn. I think that's just okay. Otherwise, Meloetta could have done a little bit of damage. 2 fusion energies. He could still knock us out with Meloetta, but we have boss and energy. So it's game. There's no way around it. No way around it. This was a funky match. You can just go so many routes. I wish we would have been able to summon two Beedrills. Okay, so that's what it was. He wanted to attack with his Genesect. Unfortunately, we stopped him in his tracks. And we have boss in hand. He could still trap Flygon, I guess. But that's not gonna get him anywhere. Yeah, that could still be a win out, I guess. 2 energy retreat. All the rest is 1 energy retreat. Or free retreat with Air Balloon. If we put the Choice Belt here, he has 180. That means he would have needed to put a fusion energy onto Genesect in order to prevent it from getting KO'd by Galarian Zigzagoon. And with Training Core being in play, that's as good as game, because we can also manually retreat. Psychic Energy. He still didn't know what we got with the Starbirth, but we were 2 moves ahead, unless he's able to alter our hand, which I don't think so. He also still needs to get this Genesect out of the active, with 2 switches being played and 1 rope. That seems pretty tricky. Unless a Sparkle double turbo later, if he's done for. And the Flygon's just chilling out, doing absolutely nothing. But against matchups like Ice Rider Calyrex VMAX, for instance, or other VMAX Pokemon, this is a very great attacker with the Draconic Impulse. Do they have the switch? They have the tablet. Rotom Phone trying to get that last switch out of the deck. What are they doing? We already have game, set, and match. So many V Pokemon. Choice Belt. Cramamatic, please heads, come. Yes. Now, it doesn't matter. Even if they get their last switch, we just boss and KO. I was prepared to lose this one Zapdos. I can just choose. Are you able to take down Arceus VSTAR? Not really, right? That is 200. Not enough. Is there even more cards? 5 cards left in their deck. Quick Ball. We are just gonna retreat and boss, right? Still keep on drawing, man. 3 cards left in their deck. Yeah, that was dreadful. Didn't do anything. Okay, well played. Give me that Genesect that we were aiming on from years ago. Let's go. Eating him up. Ka-cha! So yeah, Mew, not a problem. If we draw reasonably well, I would say. So these Arceus builds have something that could work out. Definitely Big Charmed Arceus VSTAR. Little bit tanky for Mew VMAX to just one shot. And with double turbos, you have so many options. You could also try and include Yveltal with the Cry of Destruction, getting rid of all special energies. Also a way. Let's see. We lost the coin flip. Okay, first turn Beedrill Sting. Let's do it. Yeah, not with this hand. We do have Ultra Ball. Zapdos. If he just overbenches a lot of Vs, that would be cool. Suicune. We do slap to 10. Do we have Tool? I don't think we have Tool Scrapper in this list. Please attach a Capture Energy. Come on. I know you want it. Yeah, starting with the Dunsparce is also super painful with quick shooters around. Capture Energy, come on. You know you want it. No attachment of the turn. Okay, that opens the door for a lot of things, for sure. So, gonna get rid of a fighting type energy. We're gonna get rid of a single strike mustard, because we have a lot of these cards that we could utilize. Yes. Then we're gonna be going for Arceus V in the house. Yeah, Flygon still not being able to do anything in all these matchups. Okay. 2 single strike mustards, 2 Beedrills, like those odds. This one, double turbo, air balloon, and the Marnie time. Let's go. Well, that's that's quite a strange Marnie. I've seen a lot of Marnies in my life, but eek. Trinity charge? Grass? Nah, we already have grass. Like fighting. Is this? This guy slaps 30 damage. What do we do? What do we do? I think I'll just attach some energies to ourselves, just because he might play Fan of Waves and we can still attack. But the problem with this scenario is that we are in top deck position. But as soon as we get Arceus VSTAR, we can get the Choice Bell and bam, and slap the Suicune. That could be cool. We can just pray to top deck. We are just like just like Yu-Gi-Oh! Right now. Heart of the cards, that's what we're gonna be doing. Or he could Marnie us, that would be cool, but he probably was gonna go for, I would say, Drizzle, Melanie. Oh yeah, Melanie first, sure. Yeah, we Marnied ourselves into nothing, man. Don't see that very often. Not even a Quick Ball, not even Ultra Ball, not even Luminion, not even Arceus VSTAR. Not even a supporter. That is a draw supporter, that is. They would still need to find Capacious Bucket in order to attack, right? Maybe both Capacious Buckets are priced. They only see fighting type energies for now. What will they get with the Drizzle? Come on, we will top deck Arceus VSTAR. I believe it. Lovable Subble. Is he gonna? Yeah, he does have the energy. He's gonna be attacking. Okay, we have a chance. Come on, top deck of the century. No. Hilarious. This is hilarious. Don't know what they will have, but yeah. Sad. It's sad when you need to knock out a Subble with a regular Arceus. And the Arceus VSTAR is here in the prize cards. If we would have gotten this from a top deck, we would have knocked this Suicune out. But with no Subble in play, we might... Okay, there's a Shady Dealings Inteleon. He's gonna have everything. Yeah, that's well played. I'm out. I don't want to be seeing that slaughter. Yo, we totally drew into nothing. That was a stone hand, right? We Marnied ourselves, and it came to bite us in the end. But we had to Marnie, right? We could have not gotten rid of all these resources. No Heart of the Cards. It didn't work. Sad. A metal type deck box. You don't see that very often anymore. Who remembers the days of Luke Metal and all that? Okay, will we finally be able to utilize Flygon V? That is the question. With all these cards, I can summon a Beedrill turn 1. Choice Belt, Training Cord, Ultra Ball, benching Flygon. We can summon with Luminion, we can summon a Beedrill. Please attach double turbo, please. And if he doesn't do that, we have two threats always, right? We have Arceus and we have the Beedrill. Zapdos is also super good in a matchup like this. Depends on if they have Dunsparce. Okay, fighting type energy on the Arceus, that's all they're doing. Could still be the Duraludon for all I know. Duraludon we can one-shot? Barely. Yeah, we can one-shot with Galarian Zigzagoon and the Choice Belted Flygon, right? What to do? Just an attachment here. Just be a good old classic attack. Or we get out the Zapdos. But then he can just boss up the Zapdos. And we're in a very sad scenario. We also don't have any draw supporter for now. So I think I'll just attach. And see if he is able to knock out our Arceus VSTAR. It's the exact same thing we have. We have an Arceus with an energy. We have the Ultra Ball. We can get the VSTAR out. We can get Flygon up and rolling. Flygon with a big charm also is immune from one-hit KOs from the Duraludon. Okay, it's Dark Arceus. Alright. Arceus in France. Arceus Toolbox. Yeah, again, Flygon. We don't see any VMAXs. Where are the VMAXs, man? The only VMAX that we see in this meta game is Mew VMAX. And we have Beedril to stun that. But yeah. For now, we could have also used Ultra Ball, Luminion, and then he would have been actually initiating the prize trade. I'm not afraid of this Arceus, since we can just set up Galarian Zapdos here. Also, I wonder if he's going to be slapping down anything on the bench. If so, yeah, there's Galarian Moltres. And we actually can KO that with the right circumstances. This guy only slaps 160. Choice Belt. Oh, could they have everything? They E-switched onto it. Wow. Could we be seeing... Yo, this is just well played. Didn't even know we were up against Arceus Tool, but I thought it was Arceus the Duraludon. So they donked us because we didn't overbench. I thought they were not going to be able to get there because they needed to utilize the double turbo, and that would have put their damage output to max 210. But I misjudged the situation. Probably should have slapped down something on the bench, but wanted to keep it as a surprise. But yeah, that's what the Arceus Toolbox deck sometimes does, is E-switch around those energies. Come on, will we finally see a VMAX that Flygon can slap onto? We have a Zapdos. We have a hand that we can play down instantly to summon a Beedrill. Okay, this plays special energies, but always returns them to the hand, unfortunately. Okay. We also start with Zapdos. We can discard those special energies if need be. But he always returns them to the hand. But it's a VMAX that Flygon will eat up. Finally. Finally! Okay, first of all, we will utilize Quick Ball. We don't need Choice Belt because we slap enough damage as it is, although we could utilize Choice Belt to knock out an Inteleon there. I will get rid of a fighting type energy for now, because we do have Training Court. We're gonna be slapping down our good friend Arceus. Get the Alt Art. Yeah, that's 320. We do need to discard all energies that way. 2 Beedrills in there, 2 Single Strike Mustards. Okay, enough energies. The only Choice Belts is the one we have in hand. Okay. Attachment and up and away. It's up to the opponent. We could have attached the Choice Belt already, protecting ourselves from something like a Marnie. Could have been... Well, you could also play Tool Scrapper, so you don't always know. Path to the peak. That is super huge, because our hand is now pretty clunked up. Could of course try and play down a Single Strike Mustard. YOLO out of nowhere. Yeah, I think that's our only way out. Yeah, I think so. We're gonna have to get rid of this. We're gonna have to slap down another Zapdos here, unfortunately. So we are gonna be able to maybe get everything. Okay, Ultra Ball. Getting the Flygon out is not too big of... Or maybe the Arceus VSTAR. I know we're not able to play it, but if we draw into Training Court, it would be fantastic. This one, choice belt, and let's go! YOLO everything, getting the Beedrill out as well. Air balloon and energy. Well, I'm in the mood for something YOLO. He's not gonna find his special energy that way. I'm sure of it. Let's go! Oh, wow. This is getting to me. Okay. Not too bad, I would say. We've knocked out... Okay, they have the Inteleon. But at one point, we will slap down our good friends. Flygon, get all the energies to it, then he's gonna be crying. Okay. Getting back that, I understand. Let's go. Ultra Ball. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of that. Yeehaw. Getting ourselves Flygon. Flygon out of the list. Flies out. Research. Come on, give us at least a double turbo. There we go. Now they are being kind to us. We also have access to the training court to then utilize our fantastic ability. We're going to be doing that later. Let's retreat. He's also ability block, by the way, which is awesome. He needs to find, like, Cheryl at this point. Boom! And we're going to be utilizing Flygon. That's the main focus of the video. Grass, fighting. Yeah, grass, fighting is what we need on the Flygon. Bam! Even with a Cheryl, he's gonna get one-shotted by this enormous Flygon V. Evolution nonsense. You don't want to miss out on this attack. You might say I'm not utilizing the Cheryl here. Now, there's a Marnie. Probably should have slapped down a training court here. Probably, but that's no Cheryl. So, I don't know what his deal is, but not used, not good, very bad. Okay, they concede. So, the Flygon would have destroyed him. If he would have used Cheryl, he would have been gone a long time ago. But yeah, does help out against specific archetypes. If you see VMAXs, Flygon is there. If you don't see VMAXs, there's a lot of great things you can do with Arceus and Zapdos. And the good friend Beedrill. And he always had to return the energy to hand, otherwise Beedrill could sting him. That KO on the Remoraid was hilarious. Look at this hand. Let's see, first turn Path to the Peak. Do we now give the big jump to our good friends? Probably. We're up against Mew. And they're going first as well. They have the Battle VIP pass. They have literally everything. Yo. Well, at least we have two threats, right? Can utilize Arceus. Can utilize Flygon. What is more important? Depends on our top deck, to be honest. The Mew player has everything. Rose Tower, which we were not able to utilize because our opening hand is like TCGO. TCGO shenanigans. Hasn't played. He has played down one tablet. That's good. One choice belt. I don't like to see that. That's already 240. He's probably gonna have everything, right? Double turbo, Flygon. Don't know where I put the big charm. Put it on the Arceus so we can slap 180. 180 is not enough, but we do have Zigzagoon to turn it into something at least. This one just gets bossed, right? But that will allow him not to use Alessa Sparkle. Oh boy. I think our Arceus needs to survive here. Otherwise, we are literally done for. Trinity Charge, Grass, fighting. Yeah. Let's see. He could try and boss the Flygon, but then we can attack with Arceus at least once. That we have 310 HP, which is pretty okay. Tablet 1. Ultra Ball. Oh, he gets rid of Alessa and boss? What's the big idea? Wants to get rid of our Arceus VSTAR, but that might... This is gonna be painful, man. Alessa Sparkle on top of it. That's the second Alessa, that's interesting. We are weak to literally nothing. He could rope. Yeah, he could rope. That's why he didn't want to slap down boss. Makes sense. Fog Crystal. Nothing. I'm afraid of a rope because that means all of our good work is going down the drain. At least we're going to be able to utilize Arceus VSTAR then, and maybe on another Flygon. Or maybe summon the impossible, the one, the only Beedrill to deal with this shenanigans, but because there's 2 special energies on there. Okay, 2 balls down the drain, more Genesects. Imagine all of his ropes being prized. How many Cramomatics? 0. Yikes. Still need to get that Oricorio out, the active. Okay, he can do it with the double turbo. Rotom phone on top of it. I wonder who's gonna get the KO, the Arceus or the Flygon. I really wonder. Rope, yeah. As I expected. And the Flygon goes down. This is not a big issue. I don't mind this. I prefer this actually. Okay, now we can activate, and training card is in play already, so Beedrill can do its job. So, folks, what to do? Starbirth. We need to get rid of this hand. We need to utilize Ultra Ball and Quick Ball to get rid of the hand. Exactly. Well, is Raihan in the list? Yeah, Raihan is in the list. This guy has Choice Belt and still access to 2 tablets. That turns him into 90 additional damage. Still doesn't KO us. We could boss something first. Knock it out. Then retreat and Beedrill KO out of nowhere. Is that a plausible thing to do? Maybe. But if we Ultra Ball, I really want to stun this Mew so badly because he doesn't have any other ways to do some stuff. So let's just get these cards out. So here we go, Ultra Ball. It's gonna be a painful Ultra Ball, I know. What do we get? Zapdos, also kind of a Pokemon that could get KO. So maybe we wait with that. Maybe another Arceus and then Big Charm it up again. Yeah, that's also an option. This is an issue though, because Meloetta could still slap 140 damage. Might as well tin the list, right? Another Arceus, it's not bad. Quick balling away this. I'm getting nothing. Single Strike Mustard, let's go! This is something I really wanted to do for the ages. Let's get him out. Training Court, getting myself the grass energy. Retreat. And let's hope the fusion energy stays priced, right? Persistent Sting, let's go. Bzz. 3 prize cards for us. Hey ho, hey ho. There we go. Don't have Air Balloon, but we could draw it from the research. We have a Raihan here. Raihan is super nice. Okay, they have it. It's cool. That's super cool. They didn't expect this Beedrill out of nowhere. Do we still have access to our last double turbo energy? I don't know. I'm just gonna be promoting just in case we need to utilize our There's no way we can play this hand down completely. Choice Belt is interesting. Boss's Orders is always interesting. Getting another Single Strike Mustard out. All these cards are useful. What to get rid of? Single Strike Mustard's probably the card we're not going to be utilizing right now. So, What'll it be? Will it be? We have Rope. Yeah, we have a double turbo in there. That's cool. We have a double turbo. Let's get out all the fellas while we can. Getting out the Zapdos. Getting this out. And now let's go for the Raihan. Getting fighting energy over here. The double turbo energy. Do we get the double turbo energy? Yeah, that's the only thing we can do at this point. Would have been better off on the other fella, but okay. Could still do a lot. We have the Zapdos here, allowing us to knock out Genesect as well with the Choice Bell, right? There's no way he can get rid of this hand. Let's go. Trinity Nova, making quick work of the Meloetta and preparing ourselves for victory. With double the attackers, we can knock out whatever we please. Definitely because Galarian Zigzagoon is also still part of the deck and there's still access to Quick Balls and Ultra Balls. Rope. This already slaps 200. This is something they can never KO, right? 2 Power Talent. Yeah, let's just promote this. It's too tanky. Ah, they bossed the Zapdos. Sad. What now? Yeah, they concede. There we go. Another victory against Mew VMAX. So let me guys know what you think about Flygon V, Beedrill, Arceus VSTAR box. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to let me know by rocking the hell out of the like button. Helps out in many, many ways. Go check out our sponsors as well. Go check out PokeTownStore.com if you're looking for TCG code cards. They're also compatible with TCG Live and you can get 5% off by, of course, going to Poketown Store and using the coupon code ZapdosTCG. There's also cardsmarket.com for European players. You can buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. Personally use it every single day. Fantastic platform. Use the referral name ZapdosTCG. There's also, if you're looking for sleeves, binders, deck boxes, all the accessories, you can get them over at Dragon Shield. Click the link down below and you're helping out the channel so much. Last but not least, your playmat gets you covered. If you are looking for your custom playmat, you can create a custom playmat today. Get 10% off by clicking the link down below for the new season. They ship worldwide. Check it out. Anyhow, have yourself a fantastic rest of your day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.